Anything else that you can think of?
Yeah, so ReadSpeaker is on its face, it's such a simple tool, but it does so much more than you would think. We had the running joke that in the background that it slices and dices and does everything, because it really does address literally every learning barrier that we could think of that our students might face. And because we can just put it on our learning management system for every student to make use of, it does address, like my son is dyslexic, but he didn't find out until he was, we thought quite a few times throughout his educational career, but we didn't know for sure until high school, right? And then by then he was like, well, there's nothing you can do for dyslexia, so why bother? But a tool like ReadSpeaker allows you to use the learning window, or just turn on the reading in the background as you're focusing on something, and give you that extra oomph to be successful. And so, so often in the correctional education space, one, because after the 94 crime bill, there was just nothing. So it is somewhat of a new emerging field. And then two, because it is in a carceral setting where we're just struggling to get, any access in a lot of cases. Your students with disabilities are really the ones that are going to suffer, because there's just not enough bandwidth to address it. So something like ReadSpeaker is just such an incredible tool that is so easy to implement, that I wish our IT director really for Department of Corrections said he wishes that all of the colleges could get it. And that's kind of our next thing, is how do we make this something to where, all of the colleges in our system can have it, so that literally every student within Department of Corrections that is taking a class will be able to use this tool and be able to benefit themselves regardless of what they may be facing, whether they've got a disability, whether they don't have a disability, where they have a need to just be able to learn more efficiently, more effectively, address a need they maybe didn't know they have. And I think that any system that's looking to do better for their students could use this tool.
Again, I'm just, this whole topic, I just don't think has gotten enough attention.
Mm-mm.
And so, I really truly appreciate you joining me today, because I believe that your experience in this, you guys kind of driving this, is going to help others, and therefore it will help all these learners. And so again, I appreciate it, and again, thank you.
Thank you. We're really, really excited.